Oh, g'day and welcome to Ferry's Chicken. Chicken? Come on.
Hello and welcome to Ferry's Kitchen again. I'm just going to show you one of my favourite recipes tonight. There are a couple of things I love in the world, and that's beer and meat. So I'm going to cook you my beef, beer and onion recipe. So I'll just show you the ingredients and we'll start to cook. Alright, here are all the ingredients. I'll just start with the steak. I've actually got low fat Heart Smart steak here. You can use your chuck steak if you like, because it will get tender because you are going to cook it for a couple of hours. So I've got roughly 1.5 kilos, or I reckon that works out about £3. A couple of tablespoons of butter, about the same of a good quality olive oil, 5 to 6 medium-sized white onions, and just chop them nice and fine. 1 to 1.5 tablespoons of flour, 2 cups of dark ale. This is a Vale Ale American dark lager, so just something locally because we're in South Australia, but anything dark will be fine. Just grab a favourite dark beer that you've got, that'll be great. Going to use about just a small can of tomato paste. This one's 140 grams, so something around there would be enough. A couple of beef cubes, you know, we'll munch them up as we're going along. 2 to 3 sprigs of thyme, and a couple of bay leaves, and that's pretty much it. So we'll start to cook. Okay, into a nice hot heavy base pan. I've just popped the oil and the butter in. I'm just waiting for the butter to melt, which it pretty much has. And I'm just going to cook this diced steak in probably 3 or 4 batches. So I'll just pop that in now, just give it a nice bit of colour to it. And this will probably take 4 or 5 minutes, so just work through what you've got, put it aside, and then we'll continue to cook. Okay, once you've browned all the meat, it's time to add the onions, just to sweat them down a little bit. Still plenty of liquid in there for them. And we just want to make the onion get to a stage where it's nice and light and brown and just opaque. So we'll just brown them off, probably take about 5 minutes, then we're ready to add some more gear. Alright, once your onions have all collapsed and they've got a nice bit of colour to them, looking something like that, we'll just add the flour. And we just got to cook the flour through, and that'll absorb any other remaining liquid in the pan, so don't worry if it gets a little bit dry, because you're about to add the beer anyway. Okay, there we go. Let's add the beer. The tomato paste. The 2 beef stock cubes, your thyme, what else we got, and the 2 bay leaves. Just give that a quick stir through. The stock cubes will break down as it's boiling along. Just give it a good crack of salt and pepper. Just add the beef back in now, and all the juices, because that's all flavour. Give it a good stir through. And there we go. That's pretty much it. I'm going to cook this for about 2.5 hours. If it's looking a little bit dry, I'm probably going to add a little bit more beer, because beer is good, and maybe a little bit more water as well. So just keep your eye on it. Don't let it get too dry. And it should be right in about 2.5 hours. Just stir it every half an hour and it'll be fantastic. Just put it on the lowest heat you've got. Okay, there we go. After a couple of hours, that's what it looks like. Nice and dark, nice and thick. I've actually added a whole bottle more of beer to this, so it really does have quite a strong dark lager flavour to it. So that's it. Really, I'd serve that with a bit of rice or mashed potato, but up to you. You're going to have it just as it is and soak up all the juices with some nice crusty bread. But that's it, ready and raring to go.
Well, thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe. See you next time.